welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's often misunderstood but very important: horniness. Oh, you think I'm being too forward? Darling, let me tell you, talking about these things openly is the first step to having a healthy and satisfying relationship. Horniness, my dears, is as natural as sunshine and just as important. So let's clear the air and discuss 19 truths about being horny that everyone should know. Listen closely, my dears. Being horny is not evil, it's not dirty, and it certainly isn't a sin. It's as natural as breathing. Our bodies are designed to crave intimacy, to desire touch and connection. Don't let anyone make you feel ashamed for experiencing something so inherently human. Embrace your horniness, understand it, and learn how to navigate it in a healthy and fulfilling way. Consider yourself lucky to have a spouse who desires you. It's a wonderful thing when both partners are attracted to each other and eager to express that attraction physically. That spark, that fire, it keeps the relationship vibrant and alive. It's not just about the act itself, you see, it's about feeling desired, wanted, cherished. Now let's be frank, nothing will kill the mood faster than a bitter argument. When you're constantly at odds with your partner, when resentment festers, it creates an emotional distance that can dampen even the strongest desires. Remember, intimacy thrives on connection, both emotional and physical.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually validate
Chapter 4. Women get horny too. Let's dispel this myth that only men experience horniness. Women get just as horny as men, sometimes even more so. Our bodies are amazing things, and during certain times of the month, like during ovulation, a woman's body practically begs to be touched. Don't be shy, ladies. Embrace your desires and communicate them to your partner. Chapter 5. Wake up to love. Many men wake up ready for love, shall we say, and ladies, there's nothing wrong with a little morning delight. It's a beautiful way to start the day, a testament to the love and desire you share. So, the next time your husband wakes up with a certain eagerness, don't shy away from it. Embrace the moment. Chapter 6. Marriage, your safe space for intimacy. Listen, we are sexual beings, and sometimes those desires can feel overwhelming. This is why marriage is so beautiful. It provides a safe, loving space to explore your horniness with your partner. It's a release, both physically and emotionally. Chapter 7. Long distance and horniness. Oi! Long-distance relationships are never easy, especially when those feelings of horniness arise. But don't despair. You can keep the spark alive even from afar. Pick up the phone, whisper sweet nothings to each other, let your imaginations run wild, and when you finally reunite, oh my, make the most of every single moment. Chapter 8. Rejection hurts. One of the most painful experiences in a relationship is being rejected by your partner, especially when you're feeling amorous. It can feel like a rejection of not just your desire, but of you as a person. Communication is key here, darlings. Chapter 9. Menopause doesn't mean the end. Some women experience a surge in horniness in the years leading up to menopause. It's like a last hurrah, a celebration of womanhood. Enjoy it. And remember, intimacy doesn't have to end with menopause. Explore new ways to connect with your partner. Keep the romance alive. Chapter 10. Sex is more than just making babies. Let's be clear, my dears. Sex is not just about procreation. It's about love, connection, pleasure. It's a beautiful way to express your love and deepen your bond with your partner. Don't forget to enjoy each other. Chapter 11. Faith and horniness can coexist. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't be a person of faith and also be a sexual being. God created us as sensual beings, capable of experiencing desire and pleasure. Embrace all aspects of yourself and don't be ashamed of your horniness. Chapter 12. Communication is key. The answer to horniness in a marriage is not to ignore it, but to address it. Talk to your partner, be honest about your needs and desires. A healthy sex life requires open communication and a willingness to meet each other's needs. Chapter 13. Neglecting intimacy leads to trouble. When couples neglect their physical intimacy, it can create tension and resentment. Regular lovemaking is essential for a healthy relationship. It's a way to release stress, reconnect with each other, and keep the spark alive. Chapter 14, Contraception and Libido. It's important to be aware that some forms of contraception can affect a woman's libido. If you're experiencing a decrease in desire after starting a new form of birth control, talk to your doctor. There may be other options available that won't dampen your desire. Chapter 15, Attraction Matters. Our level of horniness is often tied to how we view our partners. If you're constantly criticizing your spouse or focusing on their negative qualities, it can be difficult to feel attracted to them. Focus on the positive, appreciate their strengths, and nurture the emotional connection. Just because you're feeling horny doesn't give you a free pass to be unfaithful. Marriage is built on trust and commitment. If you're feeling tempted, talk to your spouse, seek counseling, but don't betray their trust. Chapter 17, Age Doesn't Excuse Infidelity. As we age, it's natural to feel a twinge of attraction to younger people. But let me be clear, seeking out extramarital affairs is not the answer. Focus on rekindling the passion in your own marriage. Explore new ways to connect with your spouse. Chapter 18, Control Your Urges. Listen, horniness is a powerful force, but we cannot let it control our actions. We must exercise self-control and make responsible choices. Talk to your partner, find healthy outlets for your desires, and don't let lust lead you astray. Chapter 19, Spouses, your partners in pleasure. Remember, darlings, a spouse is more than just a roommate or a co-parent. They are your partner in everything, including pleasure. Don't be afraid to express your desires, to explore your horniness together. A fulfilling sex life is a beautiful and important part of a strong and loving marriage. Outro, embrace your horniness. Thanks for watching, my dears. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Remember, understanding and addressing your horniness can lead to a healthier and happier relationship. Talk to your partner, be honest with each other, and keep the spark alive.